right. We should be live, guys. Settle in, settle in. We're about to break all these games down. All right. We should be live, guys. Nice. Let's see. Okay. The chat does show up. Let's see, YouTube. Okay, the chat does show up. Let's see, YouTube. Okay, the chat does show up. Perfect. Astros. Freaking Astros. I need them to wake up, actually. Is the sound coming through okay? The music doesn't sound too loud? Let me see. A little louder? Cool. Guys, settle in. The stream will be starting soon. Let's give it another minute. And then we're going to be live. Well, we're live now. Again, guys, drop your picks in the chat. We're going to go through everything. The first people that get their plays in are the first games I'm gonna start with. So get your picks in. We're also going to go for pick number 6 today, live stream pick of the day. Make sure to get your picks in first. Let's get the juices flowing. Let's get the coffee flowing. And we'll cook up the live stream pick of the day. Let's see. About to send out a tweet letting everybody know we're live. Go ahead and turn my camera on. What up, guys? What up? All right, let me go live on so many different things here. About to go live on TikTok.
Hey, ChatGPT, how you doing? I'm helping my
live. Come on. What's today? Wednesday. Okay, got the camera flipped, and then how do I do the background? Dude, I always forget this. Effects? Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're live on TikTok. I'm about to also go live on Instagram. Why not? All right, guys. Let me send out this tweet. Let everybody know we're live. Again, guys, drop your picks. I have a way to keep an eye on everything now. So let's see. Live stream pick of the day. What up, guys? What up? Thanks for joining early. Thanks for being here on time. We're about to go through all the games. Let's give it another minute here. We will be going for pick number 6 today, guys. If you're on YouTube, if you're joining me on YouTube, this is my second live stream on YouTube, guys. It's a brand new channel, so hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. It helps out big time to what I'm trying to do here, man. I'm trying to deliver these streams daily, give you guys good information. I know you guys use some of the information from yesterday. Discord, I gotta bounce back with the Discord. We went 1-2 yesterday, so I'm determined to bounce the hell back. But I'm sure the live streams are helping somebody. Whatever picks we talked about yesterday, we could talk about, do a little recap from yesterday. But I know I told you guys, be careful with the Padres yesterday. What else? I told you to be careful with the Dodgers. I thought the Dodgers would win, and I did play them for something small for them to win. I just didn't have them covering. Let me just send out this tweet, and I am ready. Again, guys, drop your picks. I am keeping an eye on the chat. I will be prioritizing YouTube just because it's a brand new channel. So if you're not already subscribed to YouTube, go subscribe. That's also where I'm sharing my screen. I'm going to have the MLB model up shortly. What up, guys? What up? Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Let's cook it up, man. What do you guys got cooking today? Vega, what's good, brother? You're hungover? Let me go live on Instagram. 3, 2, 1. Live on TikTok, live on Instagram, live on YouTube and Twitter. What's up? We making moves. We live on everything, baby. Join us. So I want you guys to prioritize YouTube, please, if you don't mind going heading to YouTube or TikTok. But YouTube is where I'm sharing my screen. What's up, user? What's up, Vega? Hope you guys are having a great day. What's up, Amalia? Join us on YouTube. Just 1 second here. I'm sending out this tweet and we are good to go. We're actually about to get started right now. Again, guys, go ahead and start dropping your plays, whatever games you guys want to talk about. I'll be going over everything you guys drop. Drop the games, whatever you guys want to talk about. Hockey, MLB, and NBA. It's a great time to be sports betting right now. Why won't it let me put an emoji here? Oh, well. Use the chat. Okay, guys, the notification just went out to the Discord. What's up, Frankie? What's up, Free Wave? Hope you guys are having a blessed day. We're about to get started here. Let me check the YouTube and Twitter messages. Hey, Amalia, thank you. Dr. Goat. No, I can't remember why we said doctor yesterday. I do remember you had me thinking NFL. I was in NFL mode yesterday. You said, what do you think about the Dolphins? I'm like, what? The Dolphins? They don't play till September. Okay, let me just make sure that tweet went out. It looks like it did perfectly. Yes. We are live, guys. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys are liking these live streams because I like delivering them, man. It's fun. So yeah, we got the screen share going on YouTube, but TikTok, I appreciate you guys always as well. Thank you for double tapping the screen, Vega. Let me see what's been dropped so far, man. Let's get started. Let me share my screen. How do I do that? Let me just close out of this. Sure, save the note. No, don't save it then. Let me get my screen open. These streams are cool, man. I'm having fun. I'm sharing across all platforms now. I think it's a moment of time. Any moment now, we're just gonna blow up, man. We're gonna pop off. I appreciate you guys that stuck with me from the beginning, through the tough times, man. Thank you guys for hanging around. I'm definitely gonna always have I'm always gonna remember the OGs. Vega, you're one of them. Frankie, you're one of them. Thanks for always sticking with me, man, and riding with me. Right now, we're in need of a bounce back right now. 1 and 2 day yesterday for the Discord, so I'm dead set on bouncing back here and delivering. And let's start with a live stream pick of the day. Well, let's start the day with the live stream pick of the day. I'm gonna be dropping that towards the end of the stream. If you guys want to hang out towards the end of the stream, I'll be dropping that information. What's up? There's 2 just people with no names. If you're on TikTok, if you're on Instagram, use the what's good, brother? What's good, Frankie? It's good to see you here early. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. If you have any picks you want to drop, go ahead and drop it in the chat. We'll go through it. Amalia, are we on Twitch? No, not on Twitch. We will be on that platform maybe at some point in the future. But for now, no. Is my screen updating? Let me make sure everything's coming through. Are you on Twitch? No. Amalia, can you let me know if the stream is coming through on YouTube just fine and Twitter? And let me know, please, if something happens. Frankie, what's good? Vega. Shancy, what's up? Thanks for joining us again. Thanks for joining me again. We're going to go through the games. So I got the night slate fully capped here. Yeah, I'm just missing 2 games, which if you guys want to talk about those games, I'll be happy to discuss them. What games you guys want to talk about? Let's go. Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat, and then I'm going to do my breakdown for my live stream pick of the day towards the end. What's good, user? Double tap the screen for me. That gets your name flashing across the screen. But I got you, user. I do see your comment right away. Phillies minus 1.5 tonight. Let's see. So Phillies are. Hold up. Let me update the numbers, guys, real quick. Sorry, Instagram. I'm about to be right back. Let me update the numbers so I am more confident with what I'm saying here. There was a huge movement yesterday with Padres. That was part of the reason we laid off of them yesterday. Damn it, I'm looking at the Orioles. I need the Orioles to wake up. Let's see, Washington. Atlanta is now a minus 155 favorite. Boston is up to 148. New York is up to minus 117. Toronto up to minus 166. Wow, they're a big favorite against the Padres. Philly minus 220 in game 3 of that series. Athletics 173, and Dodgers are minus 142. That's a small line for the Dodgers. Interesting. Whatever games you guys want to talk about, let's talk about it, man. User wants to know about Phillies minus 1.5. Let's see. Philadelphia is on the road at Colorado for game 2. Sorry, this is game 3 of the series. Philly's taking both of the first 2. Let me see what the numbers were at earlier. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama is going to be on Philadelphia. But let me just type in here. Looks like Phillies. Yeah, 89% of the bets are on Philadelphia, 78% of the money. So everybody's betting Philly, yet the line is dropping. It's going in Colorado's direction. That's a bit of a reversal, but it's Colorado. It doesn't really mean too much when I'm talking about them. Anyways, the line movement is moving in Philly's favor. Philly clearly the better team here, just ranked 7th in the league according to TeamRankings.com. Phillies definitely have a bat advantage here. Definitely have a batting advantage here. Definitely have a bullpen advantage here. In terms of the pitching, yeah, it looks like T.J. Walker, man. He's been another one of those guys that I've just been waiting for him to blow up or turn into a pumpkin, and he has not done it this year, man. His numbers are good. His road numbers are even better than his other numbers. He's only given up 2 runs in his last 3 games, 3 road games. 2 runs in the last 10 innings. It's not a whole lot of innings, but still, 6 runs in the last 15. That's a 3.60 ERA. He already pitched against Colorado. I believe it was last year. He pitched 0 in 6 innings. I'm not going to stop you from taking Philly. Just know that the line is a little shady. But with that being said, keep in mind this is game 3. They still play one more game tomorrow. Usually the last game of the series, that's where maybe I stop pushing it a little bit. And maybe I look at an ugly underdog like the Rockies tomorrow when they're facing a sweep. Was good, Paul. Double tap the screen for me, guys, so I can keep up with the comments. That'll get your name flashing across the screen. It's perfect. Thank you, Amalia, for the YouTube. So let me know there on YouTube or Twitter if something comes up, if the stream shop's working, because I am primarily looking at TikTok mostly right now. Where's the money for? What's good, Mufasa? How you doing, brother? Paul is asking, where's the money for the Knicks? So it's actually a pretty evenly split game, at least from what I looked at last. Yeah, 56% of the public is on Indiana. 57% of the money is on Indiana. So pretty evenly split game here. And in the playoffs, that does matter, man. Everybody's betting one game today. It's important to know where you're at. Keep dropping your picks, guys. Drop your picks and then double tap the screen for me. That gets your name flashing across the screen. I could get to you. What's good, amazing. Thanks for joining again. Paul, user. There's 3 different people named user. You guys got to change your names on TikTok, man. What's good, Mufasa? Mufasa says Pacers money line. He says screw the points, take Pacers money line. This line opened -4.5. Knicks are the favorite. Knicks -4.5. It's still at Knicks -4.5. This line has not moved. Like I said, the bets are kind of even. How do I feel about this game? Game 1 in Madison Square Garden. I think the whole narrative about rest versus rust, right? It gets kind of old. And we've seen a lot of the teams that are coming off of the Game 7. They're the ones that come off victorious, right? We saw with OKC yesterday. I don't know. I think that narrative is getting kind of old. But I think it's nice to, it's a long term. It's a winning. It's a winning angle to take the team that has rest over the team that just played or has less rest in the playoffs. In this case, Indiana, yeah, man, they're an underdog that I think is barking. It's barking. They have more rest than the Knicks, but it's not like the Knicks are coming off of a Game 7 either, so they have some rest. Right now, if you ask me, I think Indiana might be the side here. I think we just saw the dog yesterday. The Wolves, they got their ass whooped in the second half. They were great in the first half, and in the second half they just fell apart. So everybody might be, thinking the home teams are just gonna take these series. These series. Indiana though, I think they could be a barking dog here, man. What's good, G? Mufasa, thanks for dropping your picks. Whatever other picks you guys want. Paul, let me know what other games you got. What up, Frankie? I see you on TikTok, man. Drop your games for me. Any games you guys want to talk about, I'm happy to talk about it. Amalia, thanks for joining on YouTube. Again, guys, I'm sharing my screen on YouTube. If you want to drop your picks, and if you want to drop it on YouTube, I will give you my #1 undivided attention on YouTube just because it's a brand new channel. This is my second time doing a live stream on YouTube. So yeah, man, help me grow that channel. Go to the link in bio. You can go to the link in bio and click on my YouTube. That's gonna take you there, and you'll see my live stream. That's where I'm doing that's where I'm sharing my MLB model. Man, you could come to YouTube right now and screenshot this model, bet on the teams that are green and avoid the teams that are red. More than likely than not, you'll come up on top just doing that. What up, guys? What up? Yeah, Mufasa, that's right. He says them dogs. Oilers, okay. You want to talk about the Oilers? Let's see, man. NHL game 1 of this series, right? It's the Oilers versus the Stars. Stars opened up -125 favorites. There are -129 favorites now. This game is also pretty evenly split. 60% of the bets are on the Stars. But I don't know, man. Yesterday you saw the dog kick ass. Yesterday it was a huge blowout win for the dog, and I think here, especially in game 1, man, you got to defend home ice, and I think the Stars have a chance to do it here. There's not issues here with rest or anything like that. I think you got to kind of fade what you just saw, right? And what you just saw is these dogs barking. Was good, Berto. Was good, Tony. Whatever games you guys have, just drop it in the chat. So I'm not a huge hockey handicapper, but the way I would be looking is to fade what I just saw, and what I just saw was the underdog being very dominant yesterday when the Panthers took care of business against the Canes. 5-2 win outright. Didn't have to sweat it. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be that easy tonight. What else you guys got? Was good. Dreamville was good. TikTok. Roy, thanks for joining, man. Whatever games you guys want to talk about, drop it in the chat. I'll go over everything you guys drop, rapid fire style. If I haven't gotten your question, just double tap the screen, man. That'll get your name flashing across the screen, and I'll look for your pick, and I'll talk about it, man. It doesn't take much for you guys to double tap the screen on TikTok, Instagram. Can you hit a like? Maybe, I don't know if you could do that. Twitter, we're live on Twitter. We're live on YouTube. That's where I'm sharing my screen. YouTube is the best place to be if you want to see my screen capture and everything. What's up, EJ? Thanks for the follow, man. Mufasa, what did you take an L on yesterday? Canes? Roy, was good, Roy. He says Pacers money line. You're not the first person to say that, and now I'm getting a little worried because Pacers seem to be a little bit of a trendy dog today. Pacers look to be a little bit of a trendy dog. So they're catching 4.5 points. I think it's going to be a good series. I think it's going to be a tight one. I mean, you could see that by the odds. The Knicks are slightly favored to win the series. I think it's like -140. I'm pulling up RotoWire here. I do want to finish up my deep dive on the last 2 games. I didn't get to those last night. The Angels game and the Arizona game. The Dodgers finally pulled off a win yesterday, man. They had 4 straight losses. What do y'all think? Y'all think the Dodgers are back now? Or y'all think they got some issues? That starting lineup definitely looked like it left them hanging. They were just giving up too many runs before yesterday. That bullpen has some issues. If you're a Dodgers fan, man, I don't know. How are you feeling about your team right now? 6644. Again, guys, I'm getting to all the picks you guys drop. Just drop it in the chat, and I'll get to it. Just filling in here the numbers for Jack Kochanowicz, however you say that. This guy did not play last year, so limited sample size. He did play last year, sorry. and he's up against the Athletics today. I know that's probably not a super interesting game. Are you guys betting the Athletics today? Looks like this guy got his ass whooped against Oakland last year. 7 runs in 4 innings. Okay, that's worth noting. Let me also run the numbers here on JP Sears. 4-1-2-1-2. 4-5-6-5-5. Anybody betting this game? Angels and Athletics. To me, it's kind of ugly. But looks like JP Sears has been money. His home numbers are pretty good too. They're average. Let's see. And then he was getting rocked last year, so it looks like he is probably due for some negative regression. He was getting rocked last year. I'm gonna write that down. Bad last year at home. Anybody betting this game? I'm about to get to your picks, guys. I'm going to catch up on everything you guys are talking about in the chat. 2 runs in 10 innings. So he did, this JP Sears, guys, he did pitch well against the Angels last year. 2 runs in 10 innings. That's very, very good. That was in 2 home starts last year in July. And then the game that's a little bit more interesting is Corbin Burns for Arizona. Going up against Dustin May for the Dodgers. What do y'all think about this game? Wow, Corbin Burns got some good numbers, man. He's given up 1 run in the last 19 overall innings. Only 4 runs in the last 30. Who's betting Arizona today? 1, 2, 4, 2. Let's check his away numbers. His away numbers are not as good, but they're still pretty good. Looks like he already played the Dodgers. 0-7, so that's good to see. And then let's fill in his last away game last year. I still have to use some of last year's data. I'm hoping that I'll be able to once we get another week or 2 into the season, then I stop using a little bit of last year's data. Finally stop using that, and that's when we go all in on MLB season. So he's going up against Dustin May today. He's giving it up. He returned in. He started the season April 1st, but he's been getting his ass whooped lately. You guys think he's bouncing back today? 4-3-1-0. His home numbers are not as good either. Arizona. He already played Arizona. Gave up 2 runs in 6 innings, and he did not play last year. Okay, so I'm fully capped now. What's good, guys? I'm back. Whatever games you guys want to talk about. EJ, thanks for the follow, man. If you're not already following, hit the follow, because I do these live streams every single day. What's good, Choi? We're live on TikTok, YouTube, wherever you want to join. Drop your pick if you have anything you're locked in already. I'll be happy to talk about it. Mufasa. Yeah, Mufasa says the Canes were no good yesterday. Yeah, man. Panthers just came out swinging. Can't be too mad about that. YouTube, you guys that are live on YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I need you guys to also use the chat for whatever games you guys want to talk about. Let's see, EJ. EJ says they will win tonight. Not sure. You talking about NBA? Mufasa says they got issues with losing other people's money. Was good, D Money. He says MLB. You want to talk? Sorry, not MLB. NBA. D Money wants to talk NBA money line. So we touched on the Indiana Knicks game a little bit. So this line has not moved. It's 4.5. It's been 4.5 since opening. And the bets and the money are kind of split even right here, man. So the line's not really telling us much. What I will say is that the Pacers are probably a little bit of a trendy dog right now. I do lean that way as of now. I don't know. I think the side is a little tricky. Indiana, man, they shot lights out in their last series against the Cavaliers. Y'all think they keep it up? I'm really using a Santa Claus mug in May as we approach the summer months here. Amalia, what's up? What else are you cooking up? Let me know. Let me know what else you guys are cooking up. I'll be happy to go through it. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of frame drops and stuff on YouTube. Let me know also if the YouTube stream is coming through, okay? What other games you guys want to talk about? Let's also, in the meantime, let's also open up some MLB scores. What other games you guys want to talk about? Looks like the Cubs got a 2-1 lead against the Marlins. The Astros, they pulled a little closer. Orioles took the lead. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Come on, I need you to seal the deal here. Orioles, baby. It's hard to bet the Orioles these days, but everything pointed to an Orioles pick today, and we went firing. What else you guys want to talk about today, man? You guys are a little shy today. What games you guys want to talk about? What other games you guys want to talk about? Or let's see if I can start breaking down, doing my breakdown here. I can go into MGM and check the numbers here. Atlanta Braves are at Nationals today. That they're 66% of the bets are on the Braves. 86% of the money is on Atlanta. Boston Red Sox, 64% is on the Mets. 67%. The Mets are avoiding the sweep there. You guys think they avoid the sweep? The New York Mets are trying to avoid a sweep today in Boston, Mass. Yankees game. Let's see. 58% of the bets are on Yankees money line, but 61% is on 61% of the money is on the Rangers. Toronto Blue Jays. 77. Everybody's betting everybody's betting San Diego today. They're trying to get them to bounce back. I don't know if you could trust them so much now these days. Let me make sure my dog's good. I didn't put him in this crate. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, it's 89%. 89% of the bets on Philadelphia Phillies today. Let's see, the Phillies. What else? Athletics. They opened up a -160 favorite. And it is 51 and 97% of the money is on Athletics. Everybody's betting the Athletics. What is it with the Athletics today? Dodgers line opened up -140. 51% is on Arizona. 55% of the money on the Dodgers. Okay, so we got that filled in. Let's also update the opening lines. Atlanta opened up a -160 favorite. Boston opened up a -150 favorite. Yankees opened up a 115 favorite. Toronto, 155. Phillies opened up a -235 favorite. Let's see, the Athletics, -260. And the Dodgers, -140. We already talked about that. What's good, guys? Whatever games you guys want to talk about, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. I'll be happy to go over the games with y'all. Whatever games you guys want to talk about, happy to cover it here. There's my dog. Let me put him away real quick. Hello, go to bed. Go to bed. Go. Go. What games you guys want to discuss today? Drop your picks, guys. Whatever games you guys want to talk about it. What's up, Sleepy? What's up, D? What other games you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about it. Hit the chat, guys, if you guys want to talk about any games. Amalia says, say hi to Alo for me. Yeah, I'll tell him. He was a bad boy yesterday, so I'll tell him at some point. Let's see. What else you guys want to discuss today? What else you guys want to discuss today? Let me start keeping an eye on what I want my pick of the day to be. Let's see. Atlanta, this line is moving in favor of Washington. Atlanta line is moving in favor of Washington. Fucking Astros just gave it up. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about Atlanta Braves versus Washington Nationals? Anybody betting that game? Looks like that line is moving in favor of Washington. What's good, guys? What's good, Myra? Thanks for joining. What you got cooking today, Myra? What's good, Omar? What picks you guys got locked in already? Be happy to go through it right here live on stream. I'm also sharing my screen on YouTube, guys. If you guys want to watch my YouTube stream, it is I'm streaming and showing my sharing my screen there. What games you guys got locked in today? What's up, D? What's up, EJ? Any other games you guys got locked in? Let's see here. In terms of rankings, let's see who's just overall the better team. Phillies are definitely ranked way better than Colorado Rockies. The Athletics, man. Not the Athletics, the Angels. Are the Angels good this year? Who the fuck are the Angels, bro? What do y'all think? Y'all think the Angels are for real? Or you guys fading the Angels today? You guys fading the Angels going forward? You think it's gonna regress a little bit? Let's see who has the batting edges today on the night games. Philadelphia definitely has a batting edge against the Rockies. The Yankees look like they have a batting edge against the Rangers tonight. Looks like that's about it. Who has the pitching matchup? The pitching edge. Crochet definitely has an edge over Tyler McGill tonight. Atlanta's pitcher AJ Smith-Shawver definitely has a pitching edge today, from what it appears, against Trevor Williams. Corbin Burns. Does Corbin Burns have an edge today? Arizona pitcher? Yeah, it looks like he has an edge. So be careful, guys, if you're betting Dodgers. Definitely looks like you have a pitching edge for the Diamondbacks today. T.John Walker over Carson Palmquist. Yeah, there's an edge there. Hope you guys are taking notes here of the Jacob deGrom definitely has a pitching edge tonight against Ryan Yarborough. I hope these guys haven't changed. Sometimes they change, and I did this last night. For now, should I assume? No, let me not assume that. We got the live pitchers. What's good, new Papa? What locks you got today, man? How'd you do on those picks yesterday? You dropped like 7 different picks. I saw Reds money line in your lineup, man. Reds under, and I said my eyes got glued to it yesterday, man. Let me make sure the pitchers haven't changed since yesterday. Smith and Williams going in Atlanta. Atlanta versus Washington. DeGrom, okay. Vasquez going against Gosman. Yep. Walker versus Plumquist. Yep. And the other guys are good. Yep. Pacers money line. You're like the 5th person to say that, brother. You're like the 5th person to say that. Pacers money line. Sounds like it's definitely a trendy pick today. So be careful a little bit. I think it's I lean that way as of now. I still got to talk to Ape, but I do lean that way as of right now if I had to pick. But you also got to keep in mind devil's advocate here. Pacers shot lights out against the Cavaliers in their last series. Lights out, especially from 3. They had like 3 guys shoot 50%. You would think it would probably be a little bit of a negative regression coming there. What's good, Omar? What's good, Omar? Omar says under first 5 Yankees versus Texas under. Let's check, man. For under, I need some cold bats and I need some good pitching. Let me see. Do I have that in Texas versus Yankees? Let's see. In terms of the bats, man, Yankees are hot. They have one of the best lineups in baseball right now. Meanwhile, the Rangers, they're going cold right now. They had their hot streak and they're starting to go cold again. You do got some good pitching, man. DeGrom and Yarbrough, however you say his name. Both of them have good overall numbers. The only thing I'd be concerned with a little bit is the Yankees pitcher Ryan. His home numbers, man, it looks like he's been getting rocked. He's only pitched 10 innings at home in the last 5 games. Looks like he's a bullpen guy, but so small sample size, but he is getting rocked a little bit. 5 runs in his last 6 innings at home. So he is getting rocked a little bit. That is a small park. I don't see any wind factors, any weather things that could be an issue today. But just keep an eye on all those things I mentioned. What's good, Windbull? What's good, Choi? Thanks for joining on Instagram. Guys, I'm live on everything right now. I'm live on TikTok, on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. If you guys have any games you guys want to discuss, I'm happy to talk about it, man. Just drop it in the chats. I'm keeping an eye on every single chat right now. Happy to help you guys out with whatever picks you guys have. What's up, MW? Sorry. Thanks for the follow. I do these live streams every single day, so whatever games you guys want to talk about, drop it in the chat. It helps me out, man. It helps me to just get the juices flowing, get the mind right. Yesterday we cashed on our 5th straight live stream pick of the day. That was on Cincinnati first 5 under. And that was a pick that you guys mentioned here. My guy New Papa, guy with the gorilla emoji. He killed it. He dropped that yesterday. I took a look at it and I said, yep. It checked the boxes for me. So that's how the 5th straight free play, live stream pick came about. I'm looking for you guys to get the juice, help me get the juices flowing, and let's win together, man. We're only better in numbers. So what do you guys got cooking for today? What's good, Driss? Thanks for joining. What's good, MW? MW says, who do I think will homer today? I'm not a big prop guy. I do have some Ballpark Pal gives you some of the best batters that have a best opportunity to homer. I'm not a big home run prop guy. The most props I do is hit parlays. But if I had to choose one, it looks like let's see. It looks like, I could read you out the names here. Looks like the top 3 guys most likely to homer today are Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers, Aaron Judge for the Yankees, and Brent Rooker for the Athletics. Top 3 guys projected to homer today. Again, I do mostly sides and totals. We have a big slate today. 7 MLB games. Both game 1s, hockey and NBA, so I'm gonna be locked in on that. What's good, Murph, Driz, Omar? If you guys got any more picks you guys want to drop it in the chat. I'm keeping an eye on everything right now. MW said I went out for a second. I think I was just giving you guys the 3 guys most likely to home run today. Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge, and Brent Rooker for the Athletics. So Dodgers, Ohtani, Yankees, Judge, Athletics, Rooker. So keep an eye on those guys. Just according to our guys here at Ballpark Pal, according to basically ballpark and weather and pitching matchup and everything, lefties versus righties and stuff. Those are the 3 guys most likely to homer today. Anybody taking Ohtani or Judge? What else you guys got? What's good, Murph? He says Knicks and over, NBA and Dodgers money line. Let's see. If you're talking NBA, you're trying to go over on the Knicks and Pacers game. So I would say something about that, right? So this total opened up 222.5. It went up to 224.5, but it's back down to 222.5. 60% of the bets are on the over. I will say this about that total. The Knicks are one of the slowest teams, probably the slowest team in the NBA, and that was true during the playoffs as well. I know they played a series. They played a series with Boston, and there was mostly unders there. Just keep in mind the Knicks are trying to control the pace. They're at home, right? They're the favorite, so they're trying to control the pace. They're trying to slow this thing down. And I mentioned that the Pacers shot lights out, man. They shot lights out in their previous series against the Cavaliers. So I I'd be a little bit concerned of negative regression coming for the Pacers shooting. That was from 3. What's good, guys? I'm trying to keep up with all the plays you guys are dropping. Drop them in the chat and double tap the screen for me. That'll get your name flashing. What's good, Norman? Thanks for joining, brother. Yeah, man, we're live on YouTube. That's where I'm sharing my screen. Also live on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. Norman, somehow, some way, I figured this stuff out, man. I've only been doing this streaming stuff for a few weeks, and here I am streaming to 4 different platforms. This is pretty cool, man. I hope we keep doing this. I hope you guys are here for the journey. The Discord's already one of the best places to be on in the internet. The link is in bio, guys, if you want to join for the free plays or to subscribe. We do tournaments in the Discord. We talk investing. We talk credit building. And then, of course, all the picks and parlays. I was a legend during college football. NFL was great. MLB, I'm trying to bounce back. The last couple of days didn't go my way, so I'm trying to bounce back here, man. So that's what we're doing in the Discord. And now outside of the Discord, we're trying to go into this streaming journey here. And if you guys want to follow along, YouTube is the best place to do it, man. YouTube and TikTok. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Thanks, MW. Yeah, link is in bio if you wanna get in the Discord. Was good, Driss. He says, do you have any good player props for tonight? So NBA and NHL, you're not gonna get good angles right now in the playoffs, especially with those player props. Everybody's betting on Brunson and Halliburton and stuff. I don't think you're gonna get good value there. In terms of MLB, when it's a small slate like Thursday slate tomorrow, I do look at player props a lot. But I could at least guide you in the right direction today since it's a bigger slate and I'm focusing on sides and totals. I would say target looks like Trevor Williams for the Nationals. He's a pitcher that could get rocked today. So look for some Braves hitters, Atlanta Braves. Also, Tyler McGill, man, he's looks like he could get rocked today. Look for some Boston hitters, Boston Red Sox. And then last but not least, look for Carson Palquist. He is the pitcher going for the Rockies today. He's going to get rocked. Phillies are going to hit him. That'll probably be my favorite one right there. So look for some Phillies hitters. Look for Schwarber. Look for Harper. Check who's hot in the last few games, and I assure you'll get some hits there in Colorado. That would probably be my best look if I was looking for games. Again, guys, thank you guys for joining. We're on Instagram, TikTok, live on Twitter and YouTube. Omar, New Papa, what's up? Myra, what else y'all cooking today? Norman, do you bet on sports, man? Who do you think is winning today? You keeping up with the NBA? Knicks and Pacers today. Knicks and Pacers. New Papa, I told you I trust your judgment. I like your judgment a lot. I sent Ape a screenshot of what the series price looks like for Wolves and Thunder. You can get Wolves at plus 2.5, plus 2.5 at plus 105. So it's plus money for the Wolves to win 2 games basically in the series. Can they win 2 games? What do you think about that? Like I said, I do trust your judgment. My guy District is here. What's up, District? I trust your judgment too, man. What do you think about that series bet? Let me pull it up here on the YouTube live stream. We're getting plus money for the Wolves to win 2 games in the series. They had that first half. They dominated that first half yesterday. They led up in the second quarter a little bit, but man, they had control of that game. Excuse me. They had control of that game pretty much from start to finish. But what do y'all think about that series price there? I'm interested in it. Wolves plus 2.5 games is plus 105. I'm showing my screen here on YouTube. Plus 105. What do you think about that? District says you got to see how bad the injuries are for the Wolves. Yeah, Ant went to the Anthony Edwards went to the locker room in the second quarter. He came back though. He finished the game. Did he get? I think he got hit in the groin. He came back though. New Papa says I like that with the Wolves. Rested and let them play physical with SGA though. Yeah, man. I think that's home crowd was electric yesterday. But we're talking a 7-game series and Nuggets just took them to 7 games, right? They let these teams hang around. They let the Grizzlies hang around, even though they swept them. That wasn't a perfect series there. They let the Nuggets with the 6-man rotation hang around. They only had 6 men in the rotation. One dude had 1 arm. The other dude had 1 leg. They had Westbrook in the lineup. What do y'all think? Wolves to keep it within 2 games. That's not asking too much, right? McDaniels will be key and officiating will be key. Yeah, 100% officiating for sure. I think is going to play a key part. But now that you say that, when that whistle blows in one direction, when that whistle blows for one team, it usually sways the other way. Let me see if there was a big discrepancy last night. I know watching it, I felt like there was. No. OKC got to the line 26 times, or they made 26 free throw attempts. The Wolves made 21 free throw attempts. Here was where the Wolves failed, though. 3-point line, man. They shot 51, not free throw line, 3-point line. Wolves shot 51 times from 3, only made 15, 29%. Meanwhile, OKC had a crazy night from 3. They shot 52%. 11 from 21, didn't shoot a whole lot, but they made most of their threes. Meanwhile, Wolves didn't. I don't know. I see some regression there in both directions. What do y'all think? Rebounds were pretty even. Turnovers. Looks like everything. It looks like the Wolves did turn the ball over more. Fouls were even, 22 apiece on each side. But the number that sticks out to me like a sore thumb right now is OKC shooting 52% from 3-point land, and the Wolves shooting 29%. What do y'all think about that? MW, the link isn't working for you. That's weird. I'll check it. It's in the. It should be the link in bio for the Discord. It should be working. If not, I'll check it after this. I don't have another way of sharing it with you. Because it's like a random code. But yeah, sorry. Try the other links right now just to follow on Twitter. That's where I'm active on Twitter, and I'm active on YouTube right now, sharing my screen on there. If you guys want to stick around for the end of the stream too, that's where I'm dropping my live stream pick of the day. We've won 5 time. Burger T. Dropped 5 straight winners right here on the live streams. Let's see, do I remember all of them? Yes, I fucking do, man, because I got so much up here. Diamondbacks, first 5 innings against the Giants. That was last Tuesday. Cashed that. We went to the under twice. In Twins and Brewers for 2 live stream picks. Then I came back with OKC first half in first half minus 4.5 in game 7. And then we came back last night with Cincinnati Reds first 5 under. Isn't that dope? Like, I can tell you off the top of my head, these 5 picks coming from last week. I can still tell you what games we were on, man. That's because I study them every single day, man. I dig my eyes. I literally, you guys see me squinting sometimes because I'm fucking burning my eyes out watching these spreadsheets all the time. Nobody wants it as bad as us, man. Nobody wants it as bad as us, and I'm hoping the Orioles can hold on to this lead, and I hope they want it just as bad too, because the Orioles they've been tough to bet on. I thankfully have been safe from betting Orioles, but today was a good chance, and hopefully that's a win for us. Looks like we might take an L on Astro, so 1-1 start maybe to the day. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch, though. What else are you guys betting on today, man? Let me get back to the chat. Thanks, MW. Yeah, check those links out. I'll make sure I'll check the Linktree. Actually, let me do that right now, because why not? Because I do have Linktree open. In the meantime, I need you guys to drop whatever games you guys want to talk about. Be happy to discuss them with you. What are you guys betting on? Mario, you were just talking about the Wolves game with me, but what do you think about tonight? What do you think about Pacers and Knicks tonight? Game 1 in Madison Square Garden. I'm gonna update that link right now for the Discord. Let's see. Invite to server. What do you guys think? Whoa. Just drop my light here. Let me get that back. Yeah, man, I got this whole ring light going on right now too. I'm locked in on these streams, yo. Locked in on these streams. Let's see. Make this never expire. Okay. I have now updated. You can go now to the link tree and join the Discord. I've updated the link. Yep, it just updated right now. Finish setting up. No, I don't want to do that. What are you guys betting tonight? Pacers and Knicks. What do you guys think tonight? Hold up. That stream. What do you guys think between Pacers and Knicks? Who's taking this game? Twitter. Let's check Twitter, guys, real quick. See if the link is working. The link should be working now. Thanks for letting me know. Always appreciate you guys letting me know if something's not working. I like to be pretty detailed with my stuff, man. Discord link is, yes, it is functional, so it is working. All right, link in bio is working, guys. What are you guys betting on today, man? Pacers and Knicks. Is that what you guys want to talk about? Let me check on the YouTube chat, guys. YouTube, I need you guys to look alive, man. I'm gonna make you guys my very first home. Twitter, I'm dropping a lot of my plays, a lot of my insights there on Twitter. I dropped a ton already. If you guys want to go check out what some of the games are, what some of the favorable matchups are tonight in MLB, and I'll drop some for NBA as well. Let's see, where's my attention going today, though? Let's see, you do have a favorable spot for Philadelphia as a road favorite. They just keep taking care of teams on the road. It doesn't matter if it's your house, my house, don't matter. They're 11-6 this year as a road favorite. Meanwhile, Rockies at home, they can't defend the home court or home field. They are 4-18 at home this year. 18% of their wins, and 18% after a loss. So that's a favorable spot there for Philly. What do you guys think? What's the we're getting here. We're getting close to the top of the hour already. So what are you guys thinking? What do you think is the pick of the day? New Papa, that's a good question. Do I like the Stars today, or did I only bet that for the tournament? I do like the Stars today. I think yesterday with the Panthers whipping butts in Carolina yesterday, I think maybe everybody's probably hoping for hoping these underdogs are probably barking. I think I would lean Stars. I probably wouldn't bet the Oilers. I think home ice is very important, and I think you got to establish your presence in game one, and I think they do it. They do it here today. Do I like it enough for a pick? I don't know. Probably not. Not with this huge MLB slate. We got 7 games to go still, and then with NBA going on as well. But don't count me out. I will bet on hockey if the matchup is favorable. Omar Myra, what's up? What other games you guys working on? Frankie, what was good, Frankie? Choi, those of you guys joining on YouTube and Twitter. What else you guys working on? Let's see who has let me make the stream a little bigger here, or the screen share. The Mets, anybody trusting the Mets? They're trying to avoid the sweep today. They got embarrassed yesterday, didn't show up, 0 runs. They lost 0-2 to Boston. The Mets are looking, they're a big underdog, well, sizable underdog. Boston is a -150 favorite. That line is down to -148, so it's kind of just hanging around, not doing anything. In terms of bats, it doesn't look like you really have an advantage either way. In terms of bullpen, looks like Boston's bullpen might be better. Pitching, though, man. Pitching is a huge edge for Garrett Crochet. That's that gets me off of Mets. That's enough for me not to like the Mets. Atlanta at Washington. Let's see. This line opened up -160. It's down to for Atlanta. It is down to -155. Washington already picked up a win yesterday. And yeah, I would. Yeah, if they weren't coming off of a win yesterday, and Trevor Williams looks like he's been getting clapped, so I'm not. I'm probably not looking at Washington, and I would need the line to correct itself a little bit. If the line corrected itself, I would be interested in Atlanta. Of course, it hasn't moved too much already, so it's not terrible. Texas at Yankees. Let's see. This line hasn't moved a lot either. You do got an edge for the Yankees bats. And then it looks like you have an edge with Jacob deGrom tonight as well. But my guy Ryan Yarbrough hasn't been terrible. But again, more of a bullpen guy. I prefer these guys, the starters that can go the distance. What's up? You guys think about any of those games? New Papa says let's see, we just talked about the Pacers. Let's talk about the Rangers. Texas Rangers is what you're talking about. So yeah, man, you got the better pitcher on the mound today. His actual numbers are good. His expected numbers are even better. So if anything, he could be even better than he actually is right now. My only problem with the Rangers is their bats have gone cold right now, man. Their bats have gone cold right now, and you're up in the Bronx and playing that Yankees lineup. They're hitting. They're seeing the ball well. I'm not sure. Did I just bend my hat? So I don't know. I don't know about Rangers. Bullpen guy for the Yankees. I don't know if I could get to Yankees either. That says Padres. New Papa says Padres. Let's see. Yeah, Padres. That's the next game I wanted to look at. Padres are at Toronto. Looks like Toronto opened up as a -155 favorite. It is up to -166. Do you have a batting edge here with Toronto's bats? There's a pretty good edge. I'm gonna say yeah, you do have a batting edge here for Toronto. Not the Dodgers, man, or not the Padres. Sorry. In terms of pitching, looks like both of these guys are average, maybe below average. Looks like Kevin Gausman is probably due for some positive regression. This line just doesn't make sense, man. Everybody and their mama is betting on San Diego. Everybody's betting on San Diego, and yet Toronto is a heavy favorite here, man. What's good, Swiss? What's good, Choi? Toronto is a sizable favorite, man. I think this is a classic. It doesn't make sense, but a big favorite like Toronto is shouldn't be favored by that much. Dude, on the early games, I'm salty, man. I wanted to go back to that Reds first five under. Reds first five under. I chickened out. I also had the first five in Houston. Not Houston. Let me share my screen. I had it marked here. First five under. I had that marked in Baltimore game. I took the side instead. Looks like they tied it up in the ninth. Hopefully the Orioles pull it off there. Let's see, guys. I'm still don't have anything popping off the screen at me, and I'm gonna get to sides right after this. I mean totals right after this. Phillies, we talked about Phillies. They opened up as a 235 favorite, -235. It is down to -220. Yeah, man, definitely got a batting edge and a pitching edge for Philadelphia. I don't need to say too much about that. And it's game 3. It's still not the last game of the series. What's up? What do you think about Phillies, man? Let me see. Has that line moved at all? Can you get -1.5? Can you get -1.5 at a good price still? I think you can. No, you can't. What the hell? So this is one of those in Colorado. They do they juice the run lines. Philadelphia run line is -150, best price available. -150. The money line is -215. So they kind of telling you it doesn't really matter. What's good, Dreamwell? What's up, Swiss? Thanks for joining, guys. On Instagram, I am live on Instagram. TikTok is right in front of me, so I'm keeping an eye on TikTok a little closer. YouTube, Twitter, If you guys are there, I need you guys to act alive, man. What picks you guys got for today? I'm happy to cover whatever games you guys want to talk about. It looks like a lot of people are joining us on Twitter. Just drop your so looks like I don't remember if Twitter has a live chat enabled. If it doesn't have a live chat enabled, you could see the broadcast appear as a tweet, and you could drop your pick there. Let's see. We're on to Angels Athletics. That's not a pick. It's definitely not gonna be my pick of the day. Both those teams, I don't know what to do with those teams. I think Angels are due for a regression, and I think Athletics are bad. I don't know what to think about that game. And then the one game that is very good is the Arizona Diamondbacks against the Dodgers. This line opened up minus 140 for the Dodgers. It is minus 142, so it's not really moving. It's not really doing anything. Arizona off of a loss. They're 6th in the league after a loss. They have a 15-7 record. The bats are hot, man. Bats are hot on both sides. You can't count out Arizona. Bullpen sucks on both sides. But then when it comes to pitching, it looks like you definitely have an edge there with Corbin Burns. Arizona after a loss. Better pitcher. Everybody wants to bet Dodgers because it's the Dodgers. What do y'all think? The bats are hot. Runners in scoring position. They are not getting their runners in scoring position home. Dodgers are. Dodgers are number 1 in that category. Arizona 18. Don't love that, but Dustin May is definitely getting his ass whooped to start the season. 20 runs in 26 innings for Dustin May overall last 5 games. What's good, Paul? If I haven't got to your question, just double tap the screen for me. That'll get your name flashing across the screen, and we'll talk about it. Paul, we just talked about the Mets in Boston. So Mets are trying to avoid the series sweep. So that already tells me it's Mets or pass. I don't think Boston is good enough to sweep these boys. So it's Mets or pass. I'm not going to talk you off of Mets, but I don't see enough of an edge here to really fall in love with it. The batting seems to be pretty even on both sides. But here was my biggest problem. Garrett Crochet for Boston, man. He's been killing it. The guy has only given up 10 runs in 31 innings. That's a 2.9 ERA. He's even better at home, a 2.57 ERA. 8 runs in his last 28 home innings. So I don't know about that, man. But again, because of the spot and the situation, I guess it would be Mets or pass. I just don't know if I can really trust them. I think you're exactly right. Yeah, man. Thanks, appreciate it. I'm trying to just share the knowledge I got up here, man. There's a lot up here in this dome. Just trying to share it with you guys. If you guys are looking for some ballpark factors, I'm happy to share that on stream. So that's a subscription that you normally have to pay for. I can share that information right here with you guys. Just double tap the screen if you guys like the content on TikTok. Hit the like on the thumbs up on YouTube, and hit the subscribe because we're going off, man. We're popping off any moment now. If you're not already in the Discord, link is in bio for the Discord. And if you guys are waiting for the stream pick of the day, I'm dropping that, I would say in the next 10 minutes, man. We're going to wrap it up here, and we're going to drop the live stream pick of the day. Won 5 in a row. Let's make it 6. Number 6 today. Yeah, Paul, let me know if you have any other questions, man. You're welcome, brother. I appreciate people that come back and say I appreciate it, man. I'm here to just share the knowledge I got. I've been doing this for a long time. I told you guys yesterday I'm not one of these kids on TikTok. I'm not one of these Gen Z cappers. Nah, man. We've been doing this for a while. Kind of know what we're doing here. Kind of know what it takes to be profitable long term. Let's see. I'm gonna start highlighting some of the games that are a little interesting to me. If you're not seeing my screen, it's on YouTube. I'm sharing my screen on YouTube, but you guys can kind of go off of based off of what I've been talking about already. Phillies, man, I wish I could get Phillies at a good price, but minus 150 for minus 1.5, that is insane. Toronto, I don't have enough edges with Toronto. I don't have enough of an edge with Toronto, but I would be interested in Toronto if that was the case. Atlanta coming off of a loss. Smith-Shawver's been nice. Only giving up 1 run in his last 19 innings. Jeesh. 1 run in 19 innings for Atlanta's pitcher today. 5 runs in his last 29 overall innings. That's a 1.5 ERA. On the road, he's still really good. He's not as good, but he's still elite. 7 runs in 23 road innings. That's taking out any outliers, of course. Versus the Nationals, I'm not sure if it's this year or last year. I think it's this year. He pitched 0-6 already. He didn't give up any runs. I would love for the line to correct itself a little bit. But okay, I'm highlighting Atlanta. Let's look at totals. Good time to look at totals. Let's see. Is there any cold bats here for an under? No, man. A lot of these bats are hot, if anything. You do got some cold bats in Rockies, but of course Phillies. Now, I'm not betting unders in Colorado. We talked about that already. The bats are kind of cold in San Diego. Let's see. Do I have good pitching to go with it? No, not really. The bats are kind of cold in Boston versus Mets, but do I have good pitching to go with it? No, not really. So where do I have good pitching? I have the best pitching on the board. Looks like the best is in Texas versus Yankee, DeGrom versus Yarbrough. That's not really saying a whole lot, man. That's a small ballpark. You do have a negative 27% home run index according to Ballpark Pal in Boston. So less runs are expected in Boston. Tyler McGill, maybe he bounces back. Crochet's been nice, so he's going to do his part. Let me see where that total opened up in Boston, and it's not checking a ton of boxes for me, but it's something. Of course, we got NBA, we got hockey too. We're not going to force it. I've already dropped an NBA OKC winner as one of the stream picks. I'll be happy to do it again. So I'm not looking at Ballpark Pal. I'm trying to look at the coffee starting to hit. That means it's almost time for the live stream pick of the day, guys. I'm looking at the total in Mets and Red Sox, and geez Louise, everybody's betting this under. 91% of the bets are on the Red Sox under tonight. 93% of the money. That doesn't scare that doesn't talk me off of it completely. It doesn't talk me off completely, but because it's MLB doesn't really go off of this. But it's not good enough for me to take the under anyways. It's a small ballpark, the tiniest, I think, in MLB. Well, the Rays is giving competition now. But the pitching is not that good anyways. Okay, Orioles taking a 4-3 lead. Midway through the 10th inning. Let me know, guys, if you are if you're feeling any of these picks that I've been talking about, man. I got 2 highlighted right now. I wanna look for some more. Paul, like I said, if I haven't got to your play, double tap the screen. That'll get your name flashing across the screen here, and I can talk about it. Paul Stewart says, what do you think about the Yankees? DeGrom. That's what I think about the Yankees, man. They got to face DeGrom today. He's been nice. He's been fantastic. Only 5 runs in the last 29 innings. His expected numbers are even better. But then the batting edge goes to the Yankees. So yeah, I don't know if I bet that game, man. I don't like when the bats are. I got the edge on the bats on one side, and then when I have the pitching edge on the other side. I usually like when they're on the same side. What up, Myra? What else are you cooking up today? New Papa says, how long you been betting for? Man, I've been betting since I was 18. That was a while ago. Been betting since I was 18, but I've been professionally. Before I had the Discord, I used to text everybody the plays. They had no way of communicating back to me. It wasn't a 2-way thing. It was just a 1-way thing. I used to just text the plays. That was back in the day, man. Ask Chris about that. Chris R. Ask Publix. Those are some of my guys that have been with me for a long time. I think Farm Boy. We used to text the plays out, man. And then we started the Discord in 2022. So we started the texting service in 2020. So now 5 years professionally. And then, it's been the Discord since 2022, man. I have no regrets about making the Discord. It's a fun place to be. If you're not already in the Discord, guys, get in the Discord. There's a link in bio. I just updated the link for that for Discord, so I know it's working. What else are you guys talking about today? New Papa says, what's up, Eugene? You've been here before, man. Thanks for joining again. Myra, what's up? Let me know if you guys got anything. Philip, what's good, brother? Hope you're doing well. YouTube and Twitter. I'm keeping an eye on the chat, but you guys are quiet today, man. Amalia, are you still there? Norman, what's up? You guys got any bets for today? What's good, Malcolm? Green FN. I don't know what that means, Malcolm. We are sharing our screen on YouTube. If you guys want to join me on YouTube, I'm sharing my screen there. We're live on TikTok and Twitter as well. Let's see. New Papa in the chat says Pacers first half. Pacers in the first half. Let's see. Have they been more of a first half team this series? Last series. Let me see. I had Indiana at first half 2-2. 2-2. So I need an update for the last game, right? Because they finished the Cavaliers in 5 games. But it looks like they were just 2-2 in the first half. It looks like the second half is where they popped off, man. Indiana Pacers were 3-1 in the second half of games in the series against Cleveland. Was good, Malcolm. He says, throw it back like a good boy. I don't feel like throwing it back today, man. Maybe some other time. TikTok. What else you guys got today, man? We're getting close to the time here. We're gonna drop the live stream pick of the day shortly. I'm looking for some good information here, man. We looked at totals. We looked at sides. I really do trust my MLB picks right now. So I would prefer this pick to be an MLB pick. Let me see if this line has moved at all. If these lines have moved at all, that would help me get to the live stream pick of the day. Boston has moved up to -150. Yankees have moved down to -115. Toronto's still a big favorite. Yeah, no, these lines haven't really moved. Am I going to have to bet an over today? I mean, Arizona versus Dodgers. That was a good over 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, that was a good over. Yesterday, they scored late and it went under. Full game. If you guys saw me in the House of Cards, I dropped a little teaser, right? Dodgers money line, because I knew they weren't going to cover the run line. Something told me. I knew they weren't going to cover the run line, and I knew runs would be scored, at least against the bullpens. These are 2 of the worst bullpens in MLB. So we got all those runs in extra innings yesterday, and was it 1-1 in regulation? We ended up going over 6.5, which was the teaser bet. What I want to know from you guys, if you can bet those kind of games, if I drop them officially, can you bet those kind of games? Can you guys bet money line, same game parlay? Let's say Dodgers money line with the over, a teased over. Let me know. What's good, guys? YouTube, Twitter. I'm keeping an eye on the chat. Let me know what games you guys want to talk about. Amalia says she's here. Okay, taking in all the information. Taking in all the good information. She says, LMAO, what the fuck? Yeah, that was about the guy trying to... Yeah, man. There's some sick people in the world. Coffee is done, man. That means... I got like 1 sip left. That means it's almost time for the live stream pick of the day, guys. Won 5 in a row. Let's make it number 6 today. Eugene, was good, Eugene. Thanks, man. If I haven't got to your question, just double tap the screen for me. That'll get your name flashing across the screen here. Where was your question? Here it is. What are my thoughts on the Hard Rock betting app? I know people in Florida have to use it. I don't know, is it available everywhere? I haven't used it yet. I would probably be interested in giving it a spin. New Papa, you have like 100 different sports books. Have you tried Hard Rock? What do you think about that? New Papa says the Pacers have covered the first half spread in 7 of their last 10 playoff games. Let me see if I can. I have a website that can back that up for me. Back it up for me. Let's see. So last 10 would include every game in the Cavalier series. And let's see, have they actually covered that first half spread? So I talked about they went 2-2 in the series against the Cavaliers. I don't know though if they've covered so many. Let's see. So I just pulled up EV Analytics, guys. I'm sharing my screen on YouTube. If you guys want to join me on YouTube or X, that's where I'm sharing my screen. Let's look at the first half spread. And let's look specifically at the last 10. And it's good to know this going into the series, to know who's expected to be a first half, second half team. Indiana, last 10 games, 7-3, brother. Yep, spot on. Pacers, 7-3, last 10 in the first half. At home, the Knicks, 1-4. So the Knicks do not cover the first half at home. Right? The Celtics took a lot of those first halves. Away from home, the Pacers are 4-1 in the first half. New Papa, you might have struck again, brother. Pacers in the first half. So they hit 4-1 last 5 away games. Knicks are not covering at home in the last 5 home games. And then overall, Knicks in the first half, Pacers are 7-3 in the last 10 games. And Knicks are 4-6 in the first half, last 10 games. Man, you might have struck again. That's a good look there. But again, my question was about full game. Man, if Pacers, are covering, they covered the majority of those second halves against Cleveland. I don't know if I want to isolate the first half. Let me look at the last 10 games overall. Let me, YouTube guys, let me know if the music is too loud. Don't mind turning it down. Indiana 7-3 as well, last 10 games against the spread overall. Knicks are 7-3 in the second half. So the Knicks wake up in the second half. So that's definitely, yeah. If you like Pacers, maybe take them early. New Papa says he likes the Hard Rock. It's a decent book. Okay. Eugene's in Florida, man. I envy you. I wish I was there too. Again, guys, stick around for the live stream pick of the day. I'm gonna be dropping the live stream pick of the day. Amalia, thank you. Appreciate the feedback on YouTube. Whatever games you guys want to talk about, I'm happy to discuss it, man. We're getting ready here to go into the live stream pick of the day. Let me check if the numbers have updated on the NBA numbers and the hockey numbers. Because I will be honest, nothing's really completely sticking out of the page at me. I got one that I got my eye on already. I don't know yet if that's the one pick, When you know. So now NBA lines have not moved, and the hockey line has not moved. I just did MLB, but let me check it again, man, just because I like to have updated numbers always. This is the one part of my MLB model that I choose to do manually because I wanna know as soon as line moves. I don't want to automate that. I want to have full control over that. So no, none of the lines have moved yet. Can I share a video tapping? We'll show. Looks like I can share. Oh, I can share pics here. I can share my my picks on. What are you guys feeling? Eugene, thanks for the follow, man. If you're not already following, I do these live streams every single day. I'm happy to break down all the games you guys want to talk about. If you guys want to cook up a whole parlay, if you guys want to go straight bets, do whatever you want to do with the knowledge I share with you guys, man. I just feel like it's worth it. It's worth it for me, man, to share all the information, get the juices flowing. I think this is a win-win for everybody, man. what else you guys got today? It looks like my dog's getting a little impatient. So, yeah, definitely time to wrap it up here in the next 7 minutes. What do you guys think is the best play of the day? You guys heard me. My eyes lit up a little bit with that Pacers first half idea. New Papa. I'm not talking you off of that, so that's definitely a good look. And then Knicks in the second half. Looks like they wake up a little bit, so I just don't know my stream pick of the day. Of course, I'm going to probably feel some type of way about, making it my live stream pick of the day, a first half bet. Do I really want to just be in and out? I mean, we took a first half bet yesterday. The first 5 inning is a first half bet too. Let's see, guys. Out of all the plays we dropped, what do you guys think is the best look? Looks like everybody's betting the over, guys. Everybody's betting the over in Indiana and New York Knicks tonight. I don't know if I can get to the over. Again, I'm expecting the Knicks to control the pace, or they want to control the pace. I think the Knicks want to control the pace. Pacers, I don't know if they could have their pace controlled because they're insane, man. They just run up and down the court. But the effort's going to be there to control the pace. Knicks being one of the slowest teams in MLB. NBA. That's at MLB. Was good 2 times. I'm about to get to your play. New Papa, okay. I see what you're saying there. 2 times, Myra. New Papa, if you guys have any last-minute games that you guys want to talk about, I'm happy to discuss it. If you're not already following, hit the follow button because I'm doing these live streams every single day. Every single day, man. I'm sharing this knowledge with you guys. I'm getting ready also to drop my stream pick of the day. We've hit 5 in a row. Live stream pick of the days have hit 5 in a row. We're about to hit number 6. Have we lost any? I don't think we've lost any because I only started doing this last week. Live stream pick of the day. I can already hear myself saying live stream pick of the day. What do you guys think? Out of all the games we talked about, who do you think has gives us the best chance? You gotta have some cojones to go up against the Dodgers, right? But it looks like Arizona matches up pretty well with them, man, in terms of bats, and definitely have a pitching edge in Arizona. Are we getting plus money? We should be getting not plus money, but we should be able to get a plus a half in the first 5 for Arizona. How does that sound? Plus a half run in the first 5 innings is at minus 132. Minus 130 on ESPN bet. That's not a bad look. That line, I wish the line was in reverse. I wish it was doing something though. I wish I had more of a batting edge. It really is a toss-up. Oh, I told you guys, runners in scoring position. That makes me a little nervous about the Dodgers. They're getting their players home. 2 times. Sorry, brother. If I haven't got to your question, just double tap the screen for me. That'll get your name flashing across the screen. Sorry, man. And what you're dropping is props. So I'm not a huge prop guy. And what I mostly do with props is like hit props and MLB. I'll do some points. But you're asking about assists. So do I think Halliburton gets his assists? Do I think he gets his players involved? Do I think his players hit their shots? I talked about earlier how the Pacers shot lights out against the Cavaliers, and I don't know, man. I'm expecting a little bit of regression. I don't think they're going to shoot 50% from 3 like they did against the Cavaliers. They had 3 different players shoot 50% from 3. That's not gonna happen all the time. So I don't know if he hits his assist today, man. But I don't do props on the daily, and assist props and strikeout props. I don't do any of those at all. I do PRAs every once in a while. But I appreciate the question. New Papa says the first half under is 44-27 with Zabra as the head head referee. Home favorites versus a fast-paced teams are 37-15 to the under. Yeah, okay, that's good data, man. I appreciate you sharing that because that kind of solidifies the the conversation we had about the under. I feel like, Knicks are going to try to control the pace, and they're not going to let these boys do what they want. How do you guys feel about the total? Any idea how Pacers are as an underdog this year in the playoffs? Pacers are 5-2 straight up and 5-2 against the spread as underdogs this year in the playoffs. So that does tell you, yeah, if you're interested in Pacers, you have a good chance of taking them outright, taking the money line as well. Double tap the screen, guys. Thank you for all the questions. Thank you for all the picks. We're about to drop a live stream pick of the day. Wish we had more games to choose from. I wish we had more games and something more excited. But I do have my eyes on one stream pick of the day, which is what we're going to discuss here shortly. Let me see. Is there any trends that I want to share with you guys? That's a good one, by the way, New Papa. That's a good one there to show you the under. No, I don't have any other trends besides that one. Pacers as an underdog. 5-2 straight up and 5-2 against the spread as an underdog. New Papa says the nerves, the referee, the pace, the matchup. Yeah, things are pointing to the over. We did see that line drop a little bit too, from 224 to 222. So you are getting line movement going in your direction. 2 times says JP Sears over 4 strikeouts. Again, I'm not a strikeout guy, but let's see. I can tell you if JP Sears has a good matchup. Let's see for the Athletics. Does he have a good matchup against the Angels? Man, the Angels been hitting. They've been good. They've been disciplined. They have play discipline. They're walking a lot. They're slugging. I don't know, brother. Oops, time. I don't know if they have the greatest matchup against the Angels, but I do expect the Angels to regress. I don't think they're going to score 7 runs again. They scored 7 yesterday against the Angels. I don't think the Angels are this good, man. I think they're gonna eventually go right back to the way they were. Let's see. Let me let the Discord know. Let's see. Did the Orioles pull it off, man? Let me reveal the score. 8-4 Orioles. Let's go. 4 runs in extra innings. Goodness gracious. Why is that so sweaty? Let's see. Live stream pick of the day is getting ready to drop. Let me see what the juice is on this one. Same thing like yesterday, man. We're not gonna lay juice today. So I got two games highlighted right now. It's really one. It's really one. And same thing, just like yesterday, man. We're not gonna lay juice. I'm gonna show you guys right now how to use the run line calculator. I use this every single day. If you're not already using a run line calculator for baseball, what the hell are you doing? So the run line calculator, it lets you do a -1 run line. Lets you do a -1 run line, which is what we're gonna need today. So you do that by betting the money line, which is -155 across the board, and betting the run line. You bet the run line and the money line to get the -1 spread that we want to get. So let's see, where do I have the best odds for? It looks like it's the same thing across the board. ESPN bet. Okay, we'll use ESPN bet. That's a popular one nowadays. So the money line is -155. The puck line is +110. So feel free to guys to take whatever pick you guys want. But for me, it's going to be the Atlanta Braves pick. So let me get ready for the clip that I have to do here. Let's get the cameras right. Better give you guys the breakdown. So what is the breakdown, guys? Good question. Double tap the screen for me, guys. My ass gets a little nervous right now when I'm doing these when I'm doing the breakdowns. So I'm gonna try not to get nervous today. Let me adjust the screen a little bit. So what is the breakdown? Why are we betting the Braves today? Batting edge, nothing there. Bullpen edge, nothing there, and we have to do it for -1. Oh, it's a pitching edge. How do you say this guy's name? Smith Shawver? Shawver, is that right? AJ Smith Shawver. Shawver. It has to be Shawver versus Trevor Williams. So guys, it's simple. It's 5 runs and 29 overall innings. It's the fact that he's only given up 7 runs in his last 23 innings. It's the fact that Trevor Williams has been getting clapped. It's the fact that Washington, picked up a win yesterday. It's the fact that they got to regress a little bit. The Nationals are not this good, and that's coming from somebody that lives in DC. So I know these guys pretty well. So those are all the reasons, guys. Let's see. Shit. Did I break my life? So you guys know the pick real quick. Let me do the clip. Double tap to get the nerves off real quick. Okay, let's see here. I got a booger. We good? All right. I'll be fucking around too much. Let me get some chapstick real quick, man. You guys already know the pick, but stick around for the breakdown. I'm about to break it down. I'm about to break it down like I'm a dancer. If you're not already in the Discord, get in the Discord. Live link is in the bio for that. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right. 5 picks. Let's see. We've hit 5 in a row. Let's see. Last sip of coffee was for this. Let's get some water. All right, guys. Let's do it. All right, these pick of the days just keep printing money for us. We've won 5 in a row. Let's make it 6 right now. Between Atlanta Braves and Washington Nationals. AJ Smith Shawver is going for Atlanta against Trevor Williams for the Nationals. And what it is here, guys, is it's a play on AJ Smith Shawver. This guy has been money. He's only given up 1 run in his last. I gotta add this up. I hate this part. I need to automate this. So the play here, guys, is on Smith Shawver. He's only given up 1 run in his last 21 overall innings. He's given up 5 runs in his last 29 overall innings. That's over the last 3 games, last 5 games. And when it comes to Smith Shawver on the road, he's just as good too. This guy's given up 7 runs in his last 23 innings. Meanwhile, Trevor Williams just keeps getting clapped. He's consistently just giving up 3 runs, 4 runs, 5 runs. He's given up some runs today. In his last 5 runs, he's given up 17 and 25. Reasons for this, and because the Nationals picked up a win yesterday, and it's the Braves looking to bounce back. This is why we're taking the Atlanta Braves on the -1 run line. You can create the -1 run line on any book. It's at -121 on ESPN. All you have to do is bet the -1.5 run line and the money line. Use a run line calculator, and that could get you that -1. So that was the clip, guys. I'm gonna let's see. Did I miss out on any points? No. Smith Shawver, man. 5 runs in 29 innings, and 7 runs in the last 23 road innings to come off of a win. And that's the live stream pick of the day, guys. Let's make it 6 in a row. Yeah. What do y'all think about the Braves, guys? We taking the Braves today? You guys tailing? You guys fading? We're going to make it 6 in a row or what? 6 in a row or what? No other, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was the clip. The Orioles got a 8-4 lead, so we're 1-1. I did send the parlay, half a unit on the parlay, but 1-1 on the straight bets on the early game. So lost some juice and the half unit. So we're still in a good position to profit for the night games. You guys got the live stream pick of the day. Atlanta -1 if you missed it. Last call for picks, guys. If you guys have any picks you guys want to talk about, was good card. Thanks for joining, Eugene Myra. Thanks for being here, New Papa. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. My dog just escaped his crate, so he's ready to wrap it up. And if you guys have anything else, drop it now because it is last call. Last call. Hit the follow if you're not already following. Get in the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. I'm dropping a free play every single day. I need to bounce back with the free play. For some reason, the free play and the live stream pick of the day is not the same. I'm trying to give you guys variety sometimes, but yeah, today we need a winner on the free plays. We need a winner in the Discord, and I'm gonna lock in on focus on that right now. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. We are gonna call it a day. Catch you, TikTok. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being active. See ya. Twitter, YouTube. Appreciate you hanging out. See you guys on the next one.